I hope you're all doing very good. Welcome one more day to art class. Today we are going to make a very nice craft, okay? We're going to create an owl. Owls are one of my favorite animals. And there's a little story that I want you to see and to watch. It's called The Little White Owl. Okay, so after you watch this story, we're going to make this activity. So I hope you like this story, and let's see it so we can begin working.
Once there was a little white owl who lived by himself in the snow. He didn't have a mummy. He didn't have a daddy. He didn't even have a name. But he didn't really mind too much. It had always been like that, and his head was full of happy stories. Sometimes he was a brave white knight, and sometimes he was a snowflake. Sometimes he was a rocket blasting off to the moon. But every night at bedtime, he sat on his favorite branch, nibbling toast spread with strawberry jam and counting the stars by himself. Then, one day, he looked at the big blue sky that stretched on and on forever. "I wonder what's out there," said the little white owl. So he packed his teddy and his clock, and it was time to see the world. For days, the little white owl flew over turquoise oceans and deserts of gold. Then he spotted the prettiest trees, sprinkled with tiny jewels. So down, down, down he swooped. But wait! Those jewels had beaks! They were owls! Lovely owls! Owls just like him! "Would anyone like a bite of toast?" he said. But the lovely owls sat quiet and still. They didn't want to spoil their perfect feathers. "How very plain you are," groaned the green. "No colors at all," sniffed the dotty red. "You don't belong with us. Go away." "But I do have colors," cried the little white owl. "Here, in my heart. And bumping up and down in me are lots of happy stories. I'll share them with you if you want me to." The owl sat and thought. Then, sighed the blue. "Well, a story might help pass the time." "Fine, but just one," said the flowery pink with a yawn. So the little white owl swung on a branch with his little teddy, and he munched his toast and shared a happy story. "Aww," breathed the blue owl dreamily when the little white owl had finished. The other owls all glared at her. "Oops, sorry," she blushed. "But couldn't we have just one more?" So the little white owl closed his eyes, and magical stories came pouring from his heart. Colorful tales of castles and knights and dragons with fiery breath, and blasting through moonbeams and counting bright stars and tumbling down like a snowflake. Slowly, and rather to their surprise, the owls began to smile. "Ah," they breathed. Then suddenly, "More!" cried everyone. At last, when all his toast had gone, the little white owl checked his clock. "Oh gosh, I have to go," he gasped. "Back to my sparkly home. I need to feel the snow and count the stars." But then, a blue wing fluttered and a tail of dotty red began to switch. "Oh, take us too!" cried the pretty owls, sweeping into the sky. "We want to feel your fluffy snow and count your sparkly stars, and play and laugh and tumble just like you." So the little white owl led them home, where they tumbled and twirled on the ice. Like splashes of rainbow, they speckled the snow with their colors brighter than ever. Later, they huddled together and sipped warm cocoa. "Tomorrow, when we fly home," said the blue, "the white clouds will remind us of you. Promise you'll visit very soon?" "Oh, I promise," smiled the little white owl. "And you can tell me all of your stories." Then he snuggled up on his favorite branch and was soon dreaming happy dreams as a huge silver moon lit the deep dark sky that stretched on and on forever.
Okay, did you like the story? It's such a nice story, right? It's so nice. It's about friendship and about tolerance and about being kind to each other and about how each of us are different and how each of us are special in our own way. So, the materials that you're going to need to create your owl are a recycled tin can, okay? Empty, and you have to wash it, okay? Be careful because this part is a little, it can cut you, so make sure that you ask mommy or daddy for help, okay? Ask them if they can wash it for you so that you can be ready to create your craft. So you need the empty tin can, then you're gonna need 2 plastic lids. They can be from a juice carton or from a milk carton or a yogurt, anything that you have at home, okay? So you need the 2 lids. You need yarn of different colors or any type of rope or thread. If you don't have yarn like I do, you can use a rope like this, okay? Made out of any material. It doesn't have to be of colors. Just make sure that you have some type of yarn. Okay, you're gonna need a permanent marker to make the eyes. You're gonna need scissors, of course, and you're gonna need a little small piece of white paper. And if you have colored paper like this, you're gonna need it too. Okay, so get your materials ready and let's begin. Okay, I forgot to tell you that you also need glue, okay? So if you have white glue or silicone like this, you can use it, okay? We're gonna need this to paste the yarn around our tin can and for the eyes. So make sure that you have some sort of glue, okay? In my case, I'm gonna use the silicone, okay? I'm gonna start putting a little bit of the silicone. Okay, we're gonna wait for it, okay, to get down, all the way down, because I haven't used it in a while, so I'm gonna need it. The yarn, the little pieces of yarn that you have here, you're gonna start putting them around the tin can, okay? You can make it, you can use first one color, then another one. You're gonna go all the way down, okay? Adding each color in order, okay? If you want to put the purple first, go ahead and put purple or any color that you have, okay? You're gonna go around the can. Okay, you're gonna take a little bit of the glue and you're gonna put it like this, okay? You're gonna go ahead and put the glue around your can, okay? I'm gonna put it on, I'm gonna start in the back and then I'm gonna go around. Be careful not to get cut with the upper part. You can even put like a little piece of tape on the top so that you don't get your fingers hurt, okay? You're gonna do this all the way around, okay? Like this. And you're gonna put each color in order, okay? I'm going to continue adding glue and adding the yarn all the way down. Okay, here I have my can that I already folded or that I already covered with all the yarn that I had, okay? I wanted to make it of different colors, but if you don't have these different colors, don't worry, you can do it only with one color of yarn or any type of rope that you have home, okay? If you don't have yarn and you only have paint, then go ahead and paint it. Paint it with different colors and see how it looks. That would be also a very nice idea, okay? It doesn't have to be necessarily with this. You can be creative and use other things that you have at home, okay? Now, I'm gonna take my two little lids that I have here, okay? I'm gonna paint the inside to make the eyes, okay? I'm gonna draw a little circle inside to draw the eyes of my owl, okay? I made a little circle in the center. You're gonna take your permanent marker. If you don't have a permanent marker, you can do it with paint, okay? Or maybe you can cut a little piece of black paper and make a circle and paste it with glue in the middle. Okay, that's gonna look very nice, okay? These are gonna be my eyes. I'm gonna put these, and these are gonna be the eyes for my owl, okay? Okay, now on the blue piece of paper or the color paper that you have here, you're gonna take your can like this, and you're gonna trace a circle around it, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and trace a big circle like this, okay? And you're gonna divide it into two, okay? After you divide it into two, you're gonna cut it, okay? You're gonna go ahead and cut your circle because these are gonna be the wings for your owl. Very nice. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and you're also gonna cut it in the middle. Okay, you're gonna go ahead and cut it like this. Okay, and you're gonna make the details of the wings. I'm gonna make these little decorations for my wings. Okay, so that my owl has feathers. Okay, you see? Okay, for the beak, you can use an orange paper of foam, okay, a piece of foam or of construction paper, whatever you have, okay? In my case, I'm gonna use this one that I have, and I'm gonna draw and cut a triangle, okay, to make the beak of my bird, okay, a triangle. If you don't have colored paper, orange colored paper, you can draw it on a white piece of paper, color it, and then cut it, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and start putting my owl together, okay? Okay, now I'm gonna paste the eyes, okay, each eye with a little bit of glue. Put the first eye over here. I'm gonna press it a little bit so it sticks. Other one, a little bit of more glue. Okay, now my owl has two eyes. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and put the beak. Underneath the eyes. Do you like my owl? Oh, I like it. I think it's cute. Okay, and the same thing with the wings. Okay, you're gonna go ahead and put each wing just below the eyes, like this. Okay, I'm gonna put the other one on the other side. And here I have my beautiful owl. So I hope you liked today's activity. I hope you liked the story and that you had fun making your owl, okay? You can use it to put your scissors or to put toys or Legos, whatever you want. Or you can just use it to decorate your room, okay? It's a really nice little craft that you can do at home, okay? So see you next week. Take care and bye-bye.